The relationship between me and my grandmother is very strong. I think one of the main reasons why I wanted to make this film is to show her how much I appreciate her. You know that you're in a movie?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I feel great.
You like being in a movie?
Yeah.
My grandmother spent hours talking to Yvonne Cole over the phone. We were the same when the cameras were not rolling. In lunch break, in between takes, the relationship never went away. Do you think God exists?
Of course I do.
How do you know?
He gave me you. God gave me you. Huh?
Grandma, I'm making a movie. Oh, that's good that you're making a movie, but did you eat? Because I want to make sure you ate. And I'm in California and she's in Miami. You know? I'm like, what are you going to do, send me food over the mail?
They feeding you over there, huh? Because you know those people, they don't eat. And when they eat, then they throw up after so they can stay skinny. So you be careful. You eat after you train and before you train, okay?
No,
oh,
I
maybe
ate
I can
already.
send you something over the mail, some food over the mail.
No, you can't mail food. They'll arrest you over here.
Seeing Alvaro, that he had put on paper a film about his life and about his family and his mom and his grandma and his uncle and how much love he put into it, and at the same time having the courage to show them very flawed.
Do you realize what you're doing to your son's life?
You know, you're just jealous. You are not his father, Frank. Okay? You're just an old, lonely man. That's what you are. You're jealous of what me and Thomas have.
I'm jealous. Yeah, I'm jealous. You know what? You're crazy.
Oh, I'm crazy.
Yeah, you're crazy.
This is his family, this is his story. And making sure that the story is told with respect, I thought it takes an incredible amount of energy and courage. And I tip my hat off to him.
Ay, le cogió las manos, ¿no? Sí, le cogieron fuerte.
Margarita, camina, Margarita.
You feel better.
You feel better.
The relationship between me and my uncle. Alright, I'm about to take this video camera and record me and my uncle going down.
It's called The Fool's Plunge.
This is Jackass Part 3. If you think you know,
And
you have no idea.
and
This is the diary
and
of Alvaro Orlando.
I go, you go.
Bro! Yeah! My uncle is more like a brother to me, and he does lecture me, and he and he could be very strict, and I think Oscar Torre really tapped into who my real uncle is, and we created that dynamic from day one. Let's go. Where are you going? Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Uncle Frank's a little shaky, he says. I don't know what's going on with Uncle Frank.
Forgot too much cereal.
He eats Fruity Pebbles. He got his Fruity Pebbles today.
He's already running, see? Run! So excited about the film. Almost there, 17 days away. 17 days.
Let's go, 10 more rounds, Leo. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Go. Come on. Let's go.
He would call me at odd times at night and with crazy messages. And so the moment we walked on the set, we already had that relationship of like, okay, he's a little nutty and he's got a lot of energy.
I feel good. I look good.
All right.
Feel good.
All right.
Jennifer Behrens played the role of Lydia. This was one of the trickiest roles to cast, and we brought in a lot of people for this role.
Once I booked it, I started screaming and jumping for joy and cried. It was so exciting. Then it was like, okay, I really want people to understand this character.
I think that Yennefer really captured the love. Underneath everything that she did was a lot of love.
Ay, mi amor, I missed you so much. Hola, mi vida, ¿cómo estás? Look at you. Wow. Wow, let me see, let me see. Oye, tú estás grande.
Because it was based on a true story, I had the privilege to talk to the real Lydia in real life. And, you know, with Alvaro's permission, I got to meet his grandmother and his mom on the phone and on Skype as part of my research and as part of creating my character. Having that cigarette in my hand and really taking a few puffs after seeing her, after talking to her, and listening to her intonations and her voice would just instantly like click me into this persona, and it was just natural. In the kitchen scene, the day that we worked with Stephen Bauer, which is the boyfriend, that character that really just tore them apart, mother and son, really. Alvaro had a tough time with it because it really became fresh. It just became so real. As an actress, you want it to be this real, but knowing that it was real, it was painful. And I just wanted to protect Alvaro, and I wanted to maybe not even go there. Let's just not. We don't need to do this. But because we were doing it for the film, it's like we have to do this. And as actors, that's what we thrive for.
In my opinion, he deserves anything that comes from this film. He totally deserves it because he fought for it.
And it was really beautiful. I feel really privileged to have had this opportunity.
It was really frightening, but it was a good place for me to be with these actors because I felt very safe with them, and I knew that they wanted to honor, these characters. They wanted to do the best job that they could, and I think that they should be very proud of their work. I feel extremely blessed, and I'm very grateful for getting a chance to make this movie and telling the story about these people who mean a lot to me.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Counterpunch.
Counterpunch.